All right, welcome back to meal remixes. So, if you watched my video earlier, I had broiled some sausages, and I had some tomatoes in the background. So the only thing that I did after the tomatoes reduced down and made a sauce, I just added elbow macaroni. And one thing that I did also was that I added some cheese in here, and I also added taco seasoning, so just to kind of give it a little bit of flair. You don't have to cook when you try to remix your little meals. Once that meat is cooked, it's cooked. Now I like my stuff a little, especially my sausages. I just like the flavor when it's burnt. Not like burnt, but burnt. So the only thing I'm gonna do is just plate this together and eat. I also bought these. I see a lot of people in these videos trying these cucumbers. Oh, this one's no good. Be careful when you buy vegetables and fruits at a Sam's, because I don't always have the best experiences. But I have this I'm gonna cut up, and just to have some sort of a vegetable. Well, hell, I wonder if I cut it up in here. All right, we're gonna do a remix. Give me just a second. I'm gonna cut this, wash this off, and cut it up and put it in here. This is a real remix. I didn't even think about that. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this sauce. Now, if you didn't catch it, it is well, I can't pronounce that. Gochujang chili. I got it at a Kroger. I'm in this phase where I'm playing with spices and different seasonings, different marinades, just to, when you find yourself cooking the same old thing, you want some sort of a change. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cut these cucumbers up in here. At first I was gonna have them on the side, but I'm like, well, I don't want to keep showing y'all just already cooked food or what I'm doing. Might as well just go ahead and get it going. I'm not trying to be too cute with this either. Just cut these on up in here. And they're small, little cute little looking things. They are mini cucumbers. Because I see a lot of these on mukbangs. And I've always been interested in tasting them. Let me turn this heat back on. Wondering why this stuff ain't simmering. So it might turn out this might be a good remix. I'm gonna let y'all know if it's nasty and I made it. I'll say what it need, what it don't need, if it's good. I hate when you get those cooks on there. You know damn well that food ain't good. I'm gonna eat this last bite. Alright, so I got this heat going. I'm gonna keep stirring this because I don't want this to be dry. That's my 3-year-old. So the whole purpose of this is parents, I already gave him his food because the last video I had to go change into something that was a little bit longer. So in the last video, my focus was to start making stuff that's a little bit kid friendly, and then just add a fruit, because we do a lot better with fruit than vegetables at this point that we're in. A lot of parents probably know what I'm talking about. 3-year-olds, they get very picky and everything. So the only thing I did, the sausages that I had made this morning, taking up some of those cucumbers, and I put some of that little sauce in there. It looks good. It looks really good. It smells good. It's very aromatic. All right. And like I said earlier, I took the tomatoes that was cooking earlier. The only thing you need when you're making your own homemade tomato sauce, You just put a little oil on the pan, then you put those tomatoes in there, put them on like a medium-high heat. Put your seasonings in there as, you know, when you break the tomatoes down, because the juice is going to come from those tomatoes, and it's going to create that reduction and all that. So that's when you add your seasonings in. Only thing I did with this, and I think I already said this, but whatever, was add in taco seasoning. I put some cheese in here, and I needed a little bit more salt, because I actually thought with the taco seasoning would be enough, but it was still a little bland. It wasn't a whole packet of taco seasoning, FYI. Alright, so I'm going to let that sauce with the cucumbers cook up just a little bit more. But it looks really good. I'm going to cut this one up. This little cucumber's just bothering me. It's so big. Cut it in half. I'm going to choke on this stuff. Okay, so get this up, and oh, this looks so good. I'm gonna taste this. Hang on. Oh, and yes, I am that type. I don't like to always wash dishes. I just get finished washing dishes. I'm already gonna have to wash these. I like to limit my dish usage. Oh, I like that. I like that. Alright. So I'm all done. This is definitely a waste not, want not video, because we have our sausages from earlier. Throw a couple things in, remix it, and we can do this, you know, instead of keep throwing food out. We'll remix some of the stuff that we got. Alright, so that's it. I am Lydia. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. Peace.